Thanks, Jeffrey. Welcome, everyone. This is our 113th event, and this is Pitch It E2E. We have 23 startups around the globe to pitch, to answer your questions. We stitch it together, we run the video, and everybody is encouraged to participate through the chat. So it's not a live pitch. Just quick shout outs to all our sponsors and partners. We're growing this, and we actually have more to add to this, which next time we're going to be adding more, which we're really excited about. Our sponsors, Miller Thompson, Hardboot, Flow, Systemvine, BMO, and the Fry team, and our partners, Seneca Helix, YorkU, YSpace, Techstars, Founders Institute, Fast Start, Y2, Tree Frog is missing, and we couldn't do it without everyone. So thank you so much for all your support. Fantastic. So just a little bit about us. Like I said, we've had 112 events. Jeffrey has interviewed over 100 angel investors for our podcast called Ask an Angel. If you haven't watched it, you can check it out. Go to supportersfund.com and it'll link right there. We have over 100,000 monthly social impressions. We talk to over 300 startups a month. In the last 3 years for our fund, we've invested over $2 million. We have over 45 angels in our fund and made 35 investments. Upcoming, we have our November program. I'll go into that in a couple of slides. And we are planning 2022 currently. So if you guys want to talk about anything and have any suggestions for 2022, totally reach out and let us know, and we'll do our best to include it. So what is the format today? You guys all sent us videos, 2-minute pitches with 3 asks. We stitch it together. We're going to run the video live, and we encourage you to chat in the window. You get out what you put in. So if you don't connect with anybody, you won't get as much out of it. So we encourage you to make those connections and help others where you can as well. So we were talking about the investment program that's coming up in November. Everybody's going to ask me what's next. This is what's next. So if you are ready for investment and we feel like you're in the right spot, this is where you want to be. We only have a couple spots left for November. And again, we're planning next year. So it will be towards the end of January for the next one. We bring in 10 companies per program. On investment day, it's a 7-minute pitch. 10 minutes of Q&A. You pitch to 8 angel groups plus other investors in the room. We typically have around 50. Of course, we grow this at every event. What does that mean? It means global syndication for you. So here's the agenda today. Basically, we're running the pitches, and it's just about 45 minutes long. These are all the amazing companies that are participating today. Some have come back, some are new, and I've talked to almost all of you guys, and you guys are all amazing.
Hello, I'm Dr. James Kelly, CEO and co-founder of QChange. We deliver signals for leadership growth at scale. The leadership development category suffers from a time lag problem. Development is often done well in advance, and, feedback is delivered well after the moment of practice, resulting in a minimum retention of what is learned. Our Behavior 360 platform captures real-time signals that measure what partners, programs, or content have an impact on leader development, giving HR a tool to know where to spend their money. Let me introduce you to Aisha, the millennial. Aisha's a 35-year-old sales leader, and all Aisha wants to know is that she's making a difference for herself, for the team, and for the organization. And so Aisha is really excited to find out that she can use and utilize our patent pending leader experience solution. It's the first end-to-end solution that captures real-time signals by prompting, measuring, growing leaders around the meeting using Microsoft Teams. We have booked $40,000 in ARR, and we expect to grow this with our existing clients to $100,000 ARR in the next 12 months. Additionally, our pipeline is $1 million, and we expect to close 25% of that in the next 3 months. I'm Dr. James Kelly, CEO of QChange, and we are raising a $600,000 round in tranche 1, and we're hoping to make contact with angel and micro VCs, partners, leadership development, coaching, private equity firms who are looking to capture real-time signals, and we're looking for a DE&I advisor for our advisory board. Thank you, and I look forward to hearing from you.
Hi there, my name is Blaine Birch, and I'm co-founder and CEO at DryRun. Here at DryRun, we're revolutionizing business advisory with uniquely powerful financial modeling and cash management software. We were selected as a top 10 new app by Intuit and part of the AICPA Accelerator, equipping us to identify and target our new accounting channel, which has grown by over 300% since January. Our go-to-market strategy targets the $1.8 billion market of 600,000 US-based accountants to gain traction fast. But we have bigger aspirations as we solidify ourselves as the financial professional's tool of choice. Automation is disrupting accounting, replacing tax and compliance services. Business advisory is a saving grace, but firms aren't equipped to change. CPAs and CFOs jump from tool to tool and toil on spreadsheets for hours, fighting to offer value to their clients. With DryRun, business advisors save 80% of their time and deliver collaborative, actionable data to their clients on a regular basis. DryRun uniquely ties automation with an unmatched level of flexibility, truly replacing the spreadsheet and a host of limited cloud-based tools. Our land and expand model will drive fast growth within the accounting community, but we see a massive opportunity in the direct-to-business channel as we grow. We're raising a $1 million round to expand our team, increase our marketing spend, and accelerate our growth. Our experienced management team, led by co-founders Blaine Birch and Tark Backus, is ready to scale fast. We recruited Jeremy Burke, Intuit's leading salesperson, to drive our customer acquisition, and Jay Owen brings extensive experience in marketing strategy along with operational know-how critical for fast growth. We're revolutionizing business advisory with uniquely powerful financial modeling and cash management software. Again, I'm Blaine Birch. I would love to hear from you. Please reach out if you'd like to learn more about a round or see if DryRun might be a fit for you. Thanks so much.
Hello, everyone. I'm Luke Daly with Simply Screen. Simply Screen is a digital health company building tools to satisfy unmet needs in the infectious disease space. Have you been out in public recently and asked to present your proof of vaccination against COVID-19 or a negative COVID-19 test? It can be really frustrating to carry around these pieces of paper everywhere and present them at bars, restaurants, places of transit, even your workplace. Simply Screen is seeking to digitize this vaccination card in a way that is accessible throughout the United States. Our initial platform and our released MVP is a platform for COVID-19 vaccine passports, screening, and contact tracing. We have assembled a top-notch team consisting of a chief medical officer with experience treating COVID-19 patients on the front line during the beginning of the pandemic, a top-notch IP lawyer, a lawyer focused on startups and fundraising, an expert in COVID-19 regulatory, myself, a medical device professional, and my co-founder, a full-stack engineer. Our total addressable market for our initial vertical is $373 million in the US alone. We are currently seeking funds to work on marketing, sales, payroll, and product improvements. Our first strategic partnership will be with an electronic medical record that is cutting edge, enhances privacy and security, and allows us to store health data and expand to other diseases. I'm seeking $1 million in seed funding and any warm introductions to enterprise level clients. Thank you.
Hi there, my name is Colin Rees. I'm the CEO and founder of WeWatch Corporation. Let's start by taking a step back and remembering when maybe us or someone we know was involved in an auto incident. Maybe there was a need to prove liability, and you couldn't. I mean, maybe there was a need to identify someone who fled the scene, and you just couldn't. What does it mean to you if you can actually go back in time and ask the people who were there what they saw, what their dash cam captured? Would it have changed the outcome for you, right? What about your insurance? Would it have changed the claim, how much you paid, what your rate is? What if it was something more sinister? Maybe it was something that was stolen or someone was hurt. Police will spend countless hours canvassing for evidence for you. But what if you had almost immediately, in retrospect, an idea of how many people were there? Who were the potential witnesses? What if you had a direct line to reach out to them? Do you feel that maybe those police officers could be doing something more valuable with their time? Let me introduce WeWatch. WeWatch is a social enterprise for profit positioned to be the future of community safety. We are in development of a mobile application that's set to be the next generation of community watch. Powered by anonymity, we safely enable smartphone users to collaborate and communicate with each other to derive safer communities. We're in development presently of a demo application that's just past the pre-seed investment, and I'm moving into the seed investment stage with the prospect of developing a fully fledged application at the cost of around $200,000. Internally, I'm looking for leadership focused on marketing and strategic partnerships, as well as strategic planning and governance based on a software company context. I really appreciate their time, and I look forward to any questions you might have. You're welcome to contact me at your leisure. Thank you so much.
Namaste. This is Surbhi Purkayat from India, right now talking about our fintech product, Raise, which is a quant-based stock market pre-investment tool analysis for the managing the risks of investment based on one's risk profile. So let me tell why we have started with this. In the year of 2020, we found that 10.5 million new users accounts were created for the stock market, but hardly most of them could not sustain to that. And the reason is the fear of losing money and therefore a bad investment. So as a solution, we are providing in the form of our product, Raise, which is meant for the quant-based risk management along with diversifying the capital. The second is the psychometric guidance, which is to measure the emotional quotient of a person before and after the investment. We know an emotional stability is very important before making any kind of a decision. And the third is the virtual trading platform which we are providing, which acts as a practice ground for the investors before going into the real market. So our product is a win-win situation because it's the user's portfolio and the risk management is ours for a better return. So now with this as our product, we are currently been seeking a seed investment of $1.1 million so that we can engage with it.
My name is Dominic Mizuka, and I'm the founder of Maple Mountain. We're a proudly Canadian cooler company that is looking for funding, mentorship, and networking with retailers. Traditional soft coolers use waterproof zippers, which are extremely difficult to open and close, require regular lubrication, and most either don't have storage or charge you an arm and a leg for expansion. Your cooler should not require brute force to grab a beer and need more daily maintenance than my 14-year-old car, which is why I invented the Rocky Soft Coolers. Our revolutionary zipperless soft coolers eliminate all of these issues, leaving you with a cooler that you can open and close with one hand, doesn't require regular maintenance, and each cooler comes equipped with a removable dry bag. Our groundbreaking design also incorporates a freezer-quality gasket, keeping your drinks colder for longer than the average soft cooler, and include features such as a bottle opener, ballistic nylon outer shell, and compatibility with our optional dry goods trays. Our coolers are also priced lower than the competition, giving our customers a value that is uncontested in the marketplace. This year, we raised $34,000 from a 30-day crowdfunding campaign and have seen major traction from retailers. So far, we have 5 local home hardwares on our team and 2 other local sporting goods stores. Our interested investors have contacts at the Home Hardware Corporation, which I'll be pitching to get our products in stores across the nation. The cooler market in North America has a size of $315 million per year and has exploded due to COVID-19. It's expected to continue to grow by at least 26% in the next 3 to 5 years, and one of the biggest players in the game has seen a 19% increase in sales in 1 year because of COVID-19. Strategic brand partnerships have been established that give us a B2B sales channel with corporate branded tumblers, providing us with a steady 6 to 7 figure revenue stream yearly. Your investment will be used to fund the tooling and equipment costs, purchase inventory, protect our intellectual property, and marketing. Thanks for listening.
Hello there, my name is Prateek and I'm founder of Yenna Tech. Yenna means gift of healing. It is a single investment marketplace for both traditional and crypto-based businesses, enabling everyone to be an investor. Here, digital shares act as a migrating commodity for both fiat and cryptocurrencies. And we forfeit 30% of our own in a very unique fashion to bring everyone above poverty line. Where are we so far? We are about to complete our prototype. We have received 100K X-Source grant from OpenEXO community. We have Mainstage Incubator on board with us. We have Albicus, which is our financial partner or financial counselor, you can say. And we have Entitle Arts from India, which is our design and multimedia partner, and Blockchain Lawyer, who is our legal counsel. What are we looking for at this point from Open Ninja community? We want angel investment from your network, as well as strategic partnership and few mentors on board who will be working with us on ongoing basis for team development. We have left scope for them in the business as well. You can contact me at prateek@yenna.tech, which is my official email address, or you can also call me at 9195-291-26208. Thank you.
At Just Incorporated, we offer the best quality products and services. We work tirelessly to reach customer satisfaction. Our products are well designed by the best, with the right team. We always strive to maintain quality and services.
At Just Applaud, our apparels and shoes are uniquely designed. Makes you stand out in a crowd. Our ultimate goal is for us to create groundbreaking and innovative change within our society, and also for our art to be portrayed within a variety of mediums throughout all of our sectors. This includes fine art and fashion for Just Applaud, music and film production for Just Tune.
On another note, our way of giving back to the community is through the creative residential and corporate spaces, galleries, properties and infrastructure of the Just construct. Just Incorporated deals with a variety of products and services, all of which are aligned.
Shop at Just.
Hi, my name is Daniel Audu. I'm founder and CEO at Just Applaud and Just Incorporation. I'm here to speak about Just Applaud and the funding of $250,000. We're requesting. Just Applaud deals with apparel, clothing, and designs. Our clothing and apparels are made from the best manufacturers in the world. We have the best artists in terms of designing this apparel. The shoes, the quality in the products are unmatched. And so we take our time to make sure these products reach the customer satisfaction. Also, we're looking for a way, we have a way of giving back to the community, which is Just Construct. So we're looking for a means whereby we can create more infrastructures for people who are, less privileged to get into, homes. We want to make them affordable for people. But our major aim right now is to start with a little change. A little change would make for a greater change eventually. So we're requesting a funding of $250,000 in order to start our projects to get them going.
Very greetings to the Opian team. My name is Lalit and I'm pitching a startup idea. The startup is trying to solve the problem that is predominant into the supplement market and the processed food market. And post-pandemic, the gap which has been created between the supplement and the processed food market. So the problem is that I'm trying to address is that there are different standalone products in both processed food and supplements market that claim to provide certain advantages to the consumer. They are less transparent and they are not really affordable. And finally, if someone wants to transition between from supplements to the processed food or to more organic plant-based solution, they are not readily available out there. So what I am trying to do, or what the startup that I'm working on is trying to do, is it is willing to provide the customers customized products. So for each and individual customers, we are providing customized solutions, customized processed foods. And these processed foods, the ingredients in them, they are sourced, authentically from farm to table. So in the complete end-to-end process supply chain, we are having a strong vigilancy and monitoring. Finally, we are working on fair share. Okay, we want to make sure that every stakeholders in the whole process receives his due share, because people are getting more and more aware about it. And finally, on top of that, we are adding a layer of personalization. So with the help of artificial intelligence and data science, we are able to customize it for the people, and we are also able to offer them personalization to it. That means if they have a preference for certain things, they can add on top of it. And so my team is looking with the help for hiring the CTO, and we are looking for segment related expertise. And finally, we are looking for the funding. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Joseph Grimaldi. I'm the owner of Cafe Canada. I want to welcome you to Cafe. Everybody who really enjoys coffee and aficionados drink the French press. But the problem with the French press is this. It's an absolutely mess. It grinds all over the place and goes in your coffee mugs. It's just terrible. Now there's a new way with no mess and no stress. It's coffee. It's basically a filter for your French press. Put it inside, then you add your favorite coffee, and then you simply add your hot water. You twist the tabs, you let it steep for 4 minutes, you press through, and then you pour your coffee out. And this is what is the kicker. This is the changer in all of this. What you have now is simply just a bag that goes into your compost or into your garden. It's available in 3 cup, an 8 cup, and also in 12 cup. Great for camping, boating, hiking, cottaging, RVing, and outdoors. There's no cleanup, as you can see. The product is 100% biodegradable. It's oxygen bleach, which is much more neutral for the environment compared to chlorine bleach, which the other filters are. Available here in Canada at www.coffee.ca. This is the best way to enjoy the French press with absolutely no mess.
Hello, my name is Shlomi Arbel. I'm Telecom CEO, and I would like to introduce you with Telecom. Telecom solved the biggest challenge in the communication world, and this is to connect live video over the cellular network. The video demands a high bandwidth and a very stable one, but the cellular network acts exactly the opposite. So once we solve this, we can give a solution to many applications that needs live video over cellular. So we started with smart city cameras, surveillance cameras, and now cities can install cameras like a plug and play without the need to trench cable and to connect cables. Since our solution is a software only, we can integrate this into the camera. And the next step into it is to integrate the solution into the camera and to scale up. So now you can buy the cameras with our solution inside. But the real revolution will come when we integrated our solution into the cellular operator. And then there will be a market standard of telecom, of live video over the cellular. And then we can give this solution also to Facebook Live, Instagram Live, and other applications such as autonomous vehicles. So how the system works? The system uses a machine learning algorithm to analyze
the statistical behavior of the cameras and the statistical behavior of the network, the cellular network. And once we analyze it and we get all this information, we can actually fit all those video that comes from the camera into the cellular network. What are we looking for? We are looking for funding between $1 to $2 million to scale up our activities in US and Canada. And then also introduction to get many opportunities to collaborate with local system integrator and cellular operator. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Akhilan Deva, founder and CEO of BizRing. I have been in the high-tech industry over 20 years and invested in real estate past 12 years. That's where I have seen the challenges faced by the real estate investors. When investors expand their portfolio and invest in multiple cities, they struggle to find reputable service providers, get additional financing, and have limited knowledge. BizRing is building a community of real estate investors and service providers to connect, collaborate, and help each other to reach their financial goals while establishing long-lasting relationships. But why should they be using BizRing? BizRing is a single-stop solution which enables investors to find reputable service providers, low cost to raise capital, efficiently manage their properties, get answers to all their questions, and enable them to grow their brand as a sophisticated investor. For service providers, they can attain high lifetime value customers, unlimited free leads, build a high reputation, and promote their business in multiple cities for free. Currently, BizRing is completely free for real estate investors. However, service providers can try out our premium subscription or make use of our gold subscription, which is only $27 a month per category. In the future, we plan on charging 0.5 to 1.5% for our capital raising feature and a monthly subscription fee for our property management tool. BizRing has raised pre-seed investment of $450,000 and now raising $500,000 as seed investment. We are looking to get assistance on achieving our seed investment raise, marketing strategy, customer acquisition as well. Real estate is a $1 trillion market. Thank you for your time.
Hi, my name is Wiata Thomas, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Aqua Farms Africa. We're an agri-tech company specializing in aquaponics franchise systems with operations based in Guinea. Little known fact, 70% of food products consumed across Africa are imported. Simply put, we don't own our food, and this represents billions of dollars lost from our economies to imported goods. Yet, companies that import fresh produce complain of inefficiency of both imports and local produce. So, what if we could design an agricultural system that produces year-round, conserves 95% water, is climate controlled to produce regardless of country conditions, and increases productivity per square meter by 10 times? Our solution is the Aqua Farm. We have engineered low-cost, easy-to-manage 12 by 12 meter aquaponics farms that can produce approximately 1 ton of vegetable, fruit, and fish product per month in proximity to our clients, providing them with high-quality niche products, reducing importation, and therefore bringing funds back into the local economy. We train our young aqua farmers to manage the production in their franchises while we manage the rest of the operational value chain, providing inputs, sales, logistics, and quality control. We also provide low-cost financing and access to land and water. To further reduce management costs, all of our franchisees use our proprietary app to manage the quality and accounting of their franchises. Join us in our revolution to create urban jobs by making urban farming accessible and profitable across Africa. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Barb Taylor, and I'm the founder of Coil Digital, a startup company creating digital products for parents-to-be experiencing infertility. The core B2C market is English-speaking parents-to-be who face fertility issues. This includes the 1 in 6 Canadian and 1 in 8 US parents-to-be who will experience fertility issues on the road to becoming parents. Our products include an interactive storytelling mobile application and a web series. These transmedia products offer content and community for those experiencing infertility, as there are few opportunities to share the emotional side of this journey. The mobile application is currently in prototype stage in the Google Play and Apple stores. This app features user-generated content in text and audio format, professionally created fertility stories for users to listen to or read, and an interactive story. Here's an example of the augmented reality interactive story created with Maya, Unity, and integrated with Flutter. All of these features have a goal of creating user interaction and community. The web series is based on a book called How to Get a Girl Pregnant, a memoir by Canadian Chicana author Carlene Pendleton Jimenez, who is also our content lead. We plan a freemium revenue model with income from subscriptions and digital advertising. A secondary B2B market will be mobile app sponsors such as telefertility businesses. Forbes Business estimates the fertility industry will grow to $41 billion by 2026. Quell Digital has an experienced digital team, including a Google certified developer, a UX lead, and digital content lead. We have raised 200,000 Canadian to date. Now we aim to raise 250,000 Canadian to work on an iOS version, team growth, and product launch.
Hello, I'm Folarin, founder and CEO of T40 Technologies. Did you know that in Nigeria today, 90% of the population relies on the ground transportation network for their intercity mobility and logistics needs? Yep, that's about 180 million people, just in case you were wondering. And what is the reality in this industry today? There are two major problems. Customers who need the essential service from providers get really poor service, and they effectively have no digital channels to reach providers. On the other hand, providers currently operate on an outdated business model that leaves them with too low profit margins to allow them reinvest in their businesses and offer higher quality service. The result? Bad, unsafe, ecologically harmful services are offered to customers. T40 changes this narrative. We have successfully applied digital solutions that increases operational efficiency for service providers by 50%, with 10% immediate cost savings, while offering new revenue streams that increases profit margins by 30%. This means customers get safer, better, more inclusive, and ecologically responsible services from providers. Today, we are working to scale our operations to support 100 providers over the next 12 months. This would enable us to process no less than 250,000 transactions per calendar month, allowing us to reach 1 million registered users on our B2C platform by Q4 2022. We invite you to join us on our quest to provide a full-stack technology platform that will empower businesses and help them increase profits and ease their operations, thereby bringing safe, affordable, and ecologically friendly mobility and logistics services to 180 million customers.
Hi, my name is Ayana Lee Reveres from Toronto, Ontario. I am the founder of Soca Size Fitness, a Caribbean and African dance, fitness, and lifestyle brand. Soca Size Fitness offers one-of-a-kind workouts, our 2-hour bootcamp jam with live DJ, weights, wine, and tone. Soca Size Fitness provides a platform for all ages and fitness levels to benefit from a fun-filled total body workout burning up to 1,000 calories. Our current revenue streams include 1, the instructor program, where we have a monthly membership for instructors to have access to our moves, music, and marketing material. 2, our in-person and virtual classes. And 3, our fun and sexy merchandise. Our go-to marketing strategy is to mobilize our resources to attract customers, particularly women, who wants to be provided with a fun and exhilarating fitness experience. We engage in event promotions, sponsorships, live demonstrations, this was pre-COVID, and some social media advertising. Our unique value proposition is that Soca Size Fitness is the only scalable Caribbean and African dance fitness program that has a scalable instructor training program within Canada, funded by a Black woman that focuses on mental health, that encourages people to flaunt. Flaunt stands for feel good, look good, attitude, unleash, nice up yourself, and take time for you. A few of our milestones that I'd like to share is that we have increasing the instructor training program from 50 to 200 by December 2021, launching a new training program for the exciting instructors so they can continue their education within the Soca Size instructor program, introducing a free open house once per month to potential instructors and create sustainable employment supporting BIPOC women. With the 10K from the Total Mom Pitch Show, it will help me to achieve some of these future milestones by allowing me to increase my marketing budget to reach my target audience and really penetrate in the fitness market by doing more social media to target our instructor segment, as well as attract more clients for our online classes. Thank you, Total Mom Pitch, for considering me at Soka Size Fitness.
In my deep passion for helping others grow, I've always had a goal of becoming an investor in tech space and helping startups to gain roots. I thought I could achieve this in some near future years when I accumulate enough money. In pursuit of this vision, I joined hands with Eric. We began our journey in year 2017. Eric is a software engineer. He has handled many projects in East Africa in his 10-year experience. My background is accounting, finance, and management. I've handled C-suite positions for 16 years before moving to self-employment. Peter, a seasoned marketer, joined us when we needed to tap his experience and skills in marketing. Our core work has been software development. We have created a distributed e-procurement solutions and collaborated with organizations to distribute their enterprise solutions in Kenya. However, our goal to help startups seemed to move further and further away. In our business struggles, an idea came to mind. This is how I put it across. We are tech people. Let us create and support products for others to distribute. More so, let us use our skills to fund these budding entrepreneurs in a revenue share and tech co-founder model. In March 2021, we tested the idea by creating a poster in LinkedIn, Facebook, and a form in our website. Within 24 hours, we got 17 startups that needed help in creating applications for generating income. This made us realize that the problem we were attempting to solve was huge. We were back in business. In our conversations with startups, we realized as a company we could gain immense value if we create a support system for these startups. We began working on an incubation model. This defined our competitive advantage that made us more attractive than competitors who just create software. As a result, we have 14 projects in 8 months and 7 new startup ideas that we are taking through an evaluation process. You may think this is a very risky model given that 80% of tech startups die in the valley of death stage. To mitigate this risk, we ensure that we cover our cost and maintain a gross margin of 20%. Our value increases immensely with every startup that breaks even and begins generating revenue. Our plan is to expand in Africa market, monetize incubation model, continue research and learning in technology and investor environments. For this reason, we are seeking help with marketing resources, tech collaboration, experts in business incubation modeling, investor networks, and supply chain experts. To acquire the above resources, we are ready to seed 10% equity for investment of $100,000 in our business. Thank you.
My name is Piper Cochran. I'm the co-founder of the Organic Candy Factory. And the other co-founder is my 16-year-old daughter, Ginger. She came to me when she was 5 years old, 11 years ago, and said, Mama, I want to open a candy store. And I did not know how I was going to do that, but I wanted to empower her. So I said, yes, great idea. I immediately thought, okay, we'll start the store online. We did a lot of research and we found that so many candies had chemicals and toxins and gelatin. And one of the scary parts about gelatin, besides it being animal byproduct, is that a lot of chemicals are poured on gelatin, which is pig's noses and cow's hooves, before it's sold to the candy companies so that it won't smell rancid. There are artificial dyes in a lot of the candies, artificial colors. So we were determined to create not only one of the best tasting gummy bears out there on the planet, but the safest, the gummy bear that won't pollute the planet, won't harm animals, and one that everybody could enjoy. We're free of the top 8 allergens, including nuts. And we are currently, after a lot of hard work and tears and sweat, we are the first and only organic certified, kosher certified, non-GMO certified, gluten-free, vegan gummy bear on the planet. And we are looking for a $750,000 raise, seed money, because we are expanding very quickly. Right now, our demand is 30 times our supply. We're in some major stores and we need more SKUs. There are several stores that won't take us until we have a few more SKUs, as well as a couple distributors that currently carry us are demanding more SKUs. So the money will go towards inventory. We'd love to show you our deck. We'd love to send you a sample of our gummies. Please reach out and invest in our sustainable company. Thank you very much.
Hey, my name is May Mahboob, and I am the co-founder and CEO of TechWays XR. We're an advanced software technology company with a solution-driven, subscription-based platform. Our mission is to inspire and transform workplaces with innovative, mixed, and extended augmented reality. Our goal is to make the expression, "if you could see through my eyes," a reality. The problem that we're trying to solve within an organization is aging workforce, excessive turnover, skyrocketing operational costs, revenue dips, security issues, compliance issues, and much more. Where TechWays XR comes in is we offer a 360 customized platform that offers enhanced, mixed, and augmented solutions for various industries. Some of the industries that we're really focused on currently is energy and healthcare. Two of the main areas where a lot of improvements could be made with such features, such as remote assistance, being able to see through someone else's eyes with AI analytics, same workspace, so being able to collaborate in the same workspace with enhanced compliance and security. With our solutions, organizations can achieve faster and more effective processes, predictive analytics for maintenance and repair, view schematics hands-free, decrease operational cost, higher accuracy, higher retention, of course, improve safety, real-time access to remote experts. And the savings we offer are more efficient training, onboarding, and ultimately save lives. When you look at the XR market, it's over a $30.7 billion market as of 2021. It's expected to grow 10 times that. I look forward to sharing more with you about TechWays XR and really digging deep into what we're able to do and what we can achieve together. Thank you.
Are you bored listening to traditional news? Do they have negative impacts on you? But you still want to be updated with trending news and topics? We will present the news in the most amusing way. Or rather, you will be the one who presents the news. Hi, I'm Farid Kahil, founder of The Croppers. The Croppers is a mobile app that allows people to respond to trending topics and news through 24 seconds satirical videos. Our goal is to become the primary source of trending news and a powerful tool that empowers people to express their opinions using humor and irony. Our go-to-market strategy is to partner with celebrities, influencers, and comedians. And for this, we will create the Crockers Fund program. We will pay eligible Crockers money for the videos they create. The Crockers makes money by allowing businesses to promote their brands and offers on its platform. Other revenue streams are promoted profiles, in-app gift purchases, data analytics services, and future plan to create the Crockers Brand Ambassadors Marketplace. I have a burning desire to make the Crockers a huge success. So if you believe that your partnership with me will make the Crockers worth more than $1 billion in less than 1 year, invest now and let's start the work.
Businesses spend considerable resources engineering their products, but not even the perfect product guarantees success. That's because businesses aren't made up of products, they're made up of people. So what makes an effective person and team? We know it is in education. There are too many examples of incredibly successful people with very little education, and on the other side, far too many educated people struggling to make ends meet. Where do qualities like creativity, ingenuity, persistence, and leadership come from? And how do we train teams to embody them? These things, the things that determine if someone will be successful, no matter the circumstances or obstacles, are all in the mind. We take such care in engineering and designing products, but we leave the most important resource of our business, being the minds of our people, just up to chance. We are pre-programmed from youth with certain ideas about if we're smart or not. Is it good or bad to be ambitious? Does hard work pay off, and are we worthy of success? These deep-seated beliefs make up our self-image and are in complete control of our actions. The more educated or training we get only grows the knowing-doing gap and leads to frustration and eventually feeling defeated. That's where I come in as a mindset engineer. I start with getting people to identify a goal, something they really feel passionate about. This is an emotional driving force that interacts with the mind in a completely different way from a traditional education. Once you have a clear picture of the goal, you start identifying beliefs in your self-image that are not conducive to achieving the goal and replace them one by one with new beliefs, effectively engineering your mindset for success. This is done through constant spaced repetition and strengthening your mental faculties. This method has over 60 years of demonstrated success. I work with both individuals on personal goals and corporate teams working towards a collective goal, and I'd love your help networking and marketing this to entrepreneurs who are struggling to find success despite all their hard work. I believe the missing piece is their mindset, and I can help them engineer it for success. Find me at mollybrowncoaching.com or mollybrowncoaching@gmail.com.
Hi, thanks for taking the time out to get to know us a little bit. My name is Peter James, and I'm the founder CEO of Manicat Records. Now, you're probably wondering to yourself, what is Manicat Records? Well, we're an independent record label, but we've become so much more than that. We are a creator of music and entertainment content for the digital age. Not only do we foster new talent, but we also promote and get them to the next level. Now, we'll get more into that as we go on in our presentation, but first, I wanted to show you a little bit about what we are and what we do. Some key points to look at when talking about our product line is our distribution. Our distribution is vast in every way. We're affiliated through Alliance Entertainment that handles all of our physical content in terms of CD and vinyl. They distribute to over 4,000 independent retailers on a global scale. Now, when we're talking about our digital product, we're very fortunate to be partnered with E1 Music, which handles over 170 digital streaming platforms on a global basis. Due to the global pandemic, we've had to pivot as a company. The lack of touring has made us have to explore other technological options. We recently rolled out a streaming platform for artists that was received extremely well. With over 26,000 active followers on a global level, we have now established our mobile application and OTT platform, which we anticipate beta by the end of Q2 2021. Our traction over the last 5 years has been substantial. As our artist development continues to grow and our roster continues to grow, our streams and downloads have spiked tremendously, and we're over the million mark. Thanks again for taking the time out to listen to our presentation. We really appreciate it. Should you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. My contact information is as follows. We hope you stay safe and enjoy the rest of your day.
Hi, my name is Cherry, and I'm the technical co-founder of Ally. Ally Therapy is a marketplace that connects specialized therapists to parents. You might be wondering, why parents? My co-founder and I have been serving parents for the past 3 years in our previous startup, and we were able to scale that to $480,000 in annual revenue. And we actually founded Ally from talking to our existing customers. We were surprised to learn that over 80% of the parents we spoke to mentioned mental health being something that they suffered from throughout their parenthood journey. And most of them were not able to get the help that they needed. We heard things like the services that the doctors referred to were just overloaded with wait lists up to a year. Or when they were to search for a specialized therapist on their own, it was so difficult that they often abandoned the process. These are not the only parents that are suffering. This is an underserved $17 billion market, and there are 34 million parents currently living with mental illness in North America alone. So we've launched in March of this year and have seen 35% growth month on month, organically. And our annual run rate revenue is $22,000, and we've seen strong early retention rate. Our technology and our process is ready to scale across North America. All we need is the money to fuel our growth. If you're interested in investing, please reach out to me at cherry@ally.io. And that's cherry, like the fruit, at ally, ALLI.io. I look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for participating. Those were fantastic. You guys did amazing in your pitches. If you guys weren't able to connect, I know that some startups weren't able to come today. So if there's startups that weren't able to respond, I'm happy to make those introductions. Just send me an email, laura@opn.ninja. Jeffrey, hi.
Yo, that was fantastic. Everybody, thank you for joining. This is probably one of the most fun days that we get to have in what we do every day. And I think being able to connect with so many great entrepreneurs and community partners, it just gets more and more exciting every time we get to run this event. So ETE is right up there in one of the favorite things. It's awesome to see the work you guys put into your businesses. And as Laura mentioned, if there's anything that we can do and help along the way, visit opn.ninja. You'll see the programs there. If you're looking for even just to listen to some conversations with investors, check out supportersfund.com and the podcast. We have, I think, almost 100 of the podcasts loaded there, and they're in Spotify and all of the applications. Lots of startups have been reaching through, listening to the podcast, and then reaching out and saying, hey, can I get introductions to these two investors? So it's a good way for you to find people that might match up nicely to your business. But regardless, thank you very much, everybody, for joining today.
Thanks, everybody.